Hola, bonjour, wagwan, sac passe. Welcome to Vlogmas with Roxy Rose. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Roxy Rose. And if you are new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back, Rose family. And as you can see, we are doing Vlogmas. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you've seen some of my videos, it's snowing. We're going in super sea. Because we're in the red zone, it's supposed to be one person per house, unfortunately, but they let us go. Okay guys, so we are back from shopping. We could not go in, well we could, they allowed us to go in two, but since we're in the red zone, it's supposed to be one person per family now. Before it was not a problem, but I guess they're trying to be more strict. They're like, oh, it's okay, like since you're already here. I was just gonna wait in the car. Whatever. And then hubby decided that he wanted churros, so he bought us some churros. So I have one Nutella churro and two dulce de leche. Do you guys like churros? Have you ever had a churro like this? I love it. And oh my gosh, you should just get a glass of eggnog with this. I also bought at the store while we were lined up some chocolate almonds. Come on, these are great for the holidays. These snacks are great for the holidays. Especially like when you're at your desk eating. It's so good. It's so good, but sweet. I really want to try the churros cereal. You guys really have to try this. Today I wanted to do a little story time. In the first part of this clip, I went shopping. It's snowing outside. And yeah, I need to make this video a bit longer. So guys, we are in the red zone, so there's not much to do. So let me tell you about the time. Basically my sister had to save my baby shower. My best friend was supposed to do my shower and she was not into it. So I had a best friend, we're gonna call her Mala, and like ever since we were best friends, it's like there was different things going on, maybe like jealousy, sometimes like, you know, we were the same sign, so Taurus, and we would always butt heads, but it was like all love as well. So I got pregnant in May, but my son he was born in February. He was born February 3rd. So I was pregnant in the winter time, so during Christmas time, you know. And I wanted to do a big shower. Like I had in my head how many people I wanted to invite. I'm like, I know I've been to so many showers, so I know when you invite more people, you get more things. And it was my first baby, so obviously I wanted things. And my friend's like, okay, I'll do your baby shower. So my best friend. And then I gave her a whole list, like more than 30 people, I'm sure. It's like for this list, you had to rent a place to have the shower, or at least find a place that's suitable to fit everybody. So now it's like winter time, and I was coming to a point where I was almost due, and I was like, thinking maybe I'm not gonna have a shower, like maybe she left. And one day my mom, like my sister invited me to her house for a gathering, and my mom basically kind of spilled the beans saying, oh, you better dress nice. And I was like why, you know? And she kept saying this, so I figured it was my shower. It's like, no reason, but you better dress nice. So I figured it was my shower. And then I was like, okay. And then they told me to invite my best friend, but I'm assuming like my best friend already knew or whatever. And then so while we're near my house, like near the house, like my best friend was acting sus. My best friend at that time, we're not best friends anymore. She was acting sus, and then I was like, so I already knew, like, because everyone was acting weird. And you know, when you're pregnant, sometimes you don't want to go places because you're tired, you're bloated, you know. And then I went into my sister's house, and she was in an apartment at that time, and like maybe 4 people I invited, 4 people on my list were there, and my family, so my mom and my sister and my aunt and my sister's friends. So there was like less than 10 people at my shower. I'm very grateful for my shower. I had fun. You know, I was very humble, so it's not the point who was there and who was not there. So basically, after I was like kind of wondering why it was so small, but like my sister basically saved my shower because my friend, the list I gave her, after the shower, people were like, oh, why didn't you invite me to your shower? So they felt the way. And I'm like, I did, like I had you on my list. And they were like, no, I didn't get a call. So I was like, yo, you didn't call him? And she's like, yeah, I did. I'm like, well, why didn't you, they didn't answer or whatever. I said, why didn't you leave a message? And then she was like, quiet type thing. So first off, my friend didn't even try. Like everything for my shower was my sister who did it. And you know those friends who like try to claim things like when they do something but they didn't do shit? That's basically what happened. So basically everything that my sister did, like everything at the shower, the games, everything was my sister who saved my shower. But if I personally knew that it wasn't gonna go as the way I thought it would go and planned as the way as I wanted it, then I would have done my own shower. Small showers are not the problem, you know. I still got gifts. I was grateful, like thank God. You know, some of my friends came through, the ones who did get invited. Like she got pregnant, and like me, I put 100% into what I want to do. Like say if I want to plan an event, I try my best to make it nice. And I planned a shower for her. It was also an apartment. It was small, you know. However, it was still nice. Like I made sure to buy a cake. I made sure like to contact the person whose apartment it was at, because it was her friend's apartment and I wasn't friends with that girl. But I made sure to keep in contact with them. I made sure to recall people. So those things she didn't do. And you know, some people are just I guess they don't want to see you be happy or thrive. And she got a lot of things, even though it wasn't a lot of people. Like all my son's name brand stuff was given to her. And yeah, it's not to boast or anything or compare, but I'm just saying some people, you want the best for them and they don't want the best for you. And then my son's name is Malachi. So my sister, again, I was going through the baby name list with her, and we were discussing Malachi because I had a lot of biblical names. So if you know me, I love biblical names. Even me and my man till today, when we talk about baby names, I always say a biblical name, and he's like, oh, it doesn't have to be a biblical name, babe, all the time. So it was a biblical name, and I was like, oh yeah, I love Malachi, and I had that on my list. And I mentioned it with my sister first. She's like, yeah, Malachi. When I mentioned it before with my best friend, she's like, oh no, I don't like that with Mala. Let's stop saying my best friend. I mentioned it with Mala. She's like, no, I don't like that. Now I have my son. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name him Malachi. She wanna come and say, oh, I named him. I said, no, you did not. My sister helped me choose the name. It was my sister and me, okay? Not you. And his middle name, it was all his dad. I told his dad he can have middle name, I take the first name, and he get both last names. Even though he don't claim my last name sometimes, yeah, it's a struggle. But yeah, so I said, no, it was my sister. And she's like, no, it was me, arguing with me. I said, you didn't even like the name when I brought it up. Anyways, all this to say, like, this is not the only story of my experience with her. I've been friends with this person since grade 5. And till adulthood, it's just like things keep building up. So it is my baby shower story, and also my baby name story with my best friend that didn't go so well. But kudos to my sister, and kudos to the people who did come through to my shower. I had fun. We played this game, okay, with the diapers, with the chocolate, and you have to guess what chocolate it is, and it looks like poop. And I had fun playing that. Like, my son's 14 now, and I have still like the baby shower book. So like the napkins I had, it was so cute. Like it had like bears on it, and yeah, so I'm very grateful for my sister, my family, my friends who were there. Like, honestly, I should have made my other friend do it, because she would have done such a great job. Like, I really should have made her do it, and she was there, and she was also very upset but trying to hold things in. So the thing is, not a lot of people like my best friend Mala at the time, but they only try to be friends with her because I'm friends with her, and I try to see the best in people. But you know, some people just show their true colors, and you know, you just try to get along and it doesn't work. But yeah, so lesson learned. My next shower, honestly, I feel like I would want to do it. I would want to do my own gender reveal, my own shower. You know, if I'm planning a baby shower for anybody, not my best friend, anybody I know, I want to make sure that they're comfortable, that there is food, that their family is invited, who they want is invited. You know, sometimes you don't want to shower, so it can be like, you know, okay, like a surprise small gathering, you know. But in the case for me, I wanted a shower, I wanted a big one, and then people were mad at me saying I didn't invite them when I did have them on my list. So that is my story for today. If something like this has ever happened to you, comment down below. Let me know what crazy things happened to you during your baby shower or your pregnancy. And yes, thanks guys so much for watching. And remember, when life pricks you with thorns, go and search and smell for them roses. Bye, ciao, adios, au revoir, see ya later. Happy Vlogmas, guys. See you tomorrow, God's willing. Bye.